Dude, this soundtrack smacks. Oh my goodness, guys. We are here with the Fierce Enemy Assault event in SD Gundam G Eternal, or Generations Eternal. I am actually super excited today because I am going to be taking on this event. We're going to be getting the free characters. I did already get and do Red Gundam's first stage to obtain him. Whether or not I'm going to be able to capitalize on the further stages, up in the air for right now, but we're not going to worry about that too much because today we're going to take on the Overon armor form and the Saikoro Gundam as well. So we're going to jump in. Let me take a quick second here to just adjust. I believe, though, I do want to make some team switches, potentially. Let me look. So lower stats and everything. I think, actually, no, we're good. Okay, I couldn't remember if I wanted to or not. We're not quite at the recommended combat power, but we should still be fine. We're just going to jump in and take it on with what we've got. I loaded a lot of my upgrade materials into Gundam EX and the Unicorn Gundam, so we should be pretty good. And these battles do end as soon as you take out the main unit in question here, which is going to be Homeboy in the back. So we can sort of take a... need to be doing all that. 26 will be my shortest one. Let's get rid of the guy right next to us. I'll skip that. Just get this taken over with. I will let some of the animations play. I just know this is going to be a long video since we're doing both. So I want to try and be wary of that. But let's go ahead. Let's do this one. I'll let this one play because I do think this one's pretty cool. The beam gatling. Yeah. It's sick, dude. It's sick. Okay. So there we go. He's all done with his chances. I think I'm gonna go for this guy here. Got the shoulder magnum. Very nice. Let's go Big Zam. And I do want to get the kill here. I did do a lot of developing to get some of the characters. Which is why I have Big Zam and the Gundam G3 here, I believe is what it's called. Let's do the short one and just take on this guy right next to us. Get a little bit of claw action in there. Nice. Does get a counterattack, but no biggie. We will get the kill here with our mobile suit. Okay. Actually going really well so far, I think. I'm still kind of trying to learn and figure out the game, so I take everything with a grain of salt here. I think I want to save my big EX moves for the armor in the back. So that's what we're going to do. I need to remember to start positioning this one a little bit further up in the... because I think I have a couple guys with a little bit longer movement that can handle that nicer. Crit for 30k? Oh my god. Yes, that's fine. And then just go ahead and counter. Go ahead and counter. Or defend. I don't think I have the energy to counter on that one. Okay. So here's where this gets interesting now, because I'm absolutely going for the armor. And I will let this animation play, because this animation is sick. This is the one we watched when we pulled the character, but I think it's too cool to not watch. Alright. Took about 50% off the life there. And I do need to be a little bit better about remembering to use my skills on the characters. Because I do have quite a few now, but let's go ahead. Speaking of, let's get a move speed skill in here. So I can get enough to... Oh, you're kidding me, dude. I'm just out of reach? That is heartbreaking. This will kill, though? Will this? Okay, this will kill. Let me do this really quick. Get the bazooka in. Get a chance step. Nice. Have enough for it? I do. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's get this one in as well. Dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my lord. Oh, nice. And we dodged the counterattack? Hello? Let's go ahead. He's quite in kill range there. Is this an attack up? Ooh, increases critical rate. Yeah, let's do this. For middle one. Let's go for, yeah, we gotta go for middle. Okay. That's what I'm saying, man. Even these, like, simpler animations look so good on these characters, bro. Alright, we can get the low kill here. Yep. Nice. Alright, I do wanna... Okay, so most damage will be with the long range attack, that's fine. Get the shoulder magnum in again, get a counter attack, and then can Big Zam finish? Sure can, let's go. Seen the claw. Alright. And we'll just put him on pause up there. We're going to evade if we can. Okay, we did get taken out there, that's fine. Yeah, we'll counterattack this. We will counter this as well. Because I can energy up here if I want to. Yep. Well, this takes that guy out, actually. Perfect. Alright, nice. I don't think that's going to quite be a 3-star clear, because we did have a... Oh, no, it is. Just barely. Alright, nice. So we should get in our first time clear drop here. Boom. Perfect. We did get the Overon armor form. Nice. That is very good to see. We get some gems. We get some training items as well. All great things to be seeing here. Okay. Awesome. Now, again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take on these, because these are going to have, I'm guessing, upgrade chips for the these mobile suits in their respective stages. So I don't quite have the ability to do those yet. Maybe we will in the coming days, but for now, I think I am a little locked, but that's fine. Sakura Gundam. Okay, let's do Sakura Gundams next. I think this one... you know what, actually, before we do this, let's actually go ahead, let's level up our, some of our pilots a little bit here. So I want Amate leveled up. Yeah, I've got a lot of upgrade material. Let's get them both to, like, 31. We can get some extra skills for them. And then you. Alright, that's how we can get up to 29 for now. That's fine, though. We're pretty regularly using both of these characters, or both these pilots, excuse me. Might as well get the supporter up a little bit, too, if I can. Perfect. We can get everybody up to 30, which is actually kind of nice. Let's do our base check here, get our item off the cruise. Alright, got a little bit of everything there. Very nice. There's some character requests as well. Can we fulfill these? Transfer Zaku 2? Oh, that's easy. Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's right. You know what? I just dismantled all of mine. That's fine. Yeah, I can get those easy. Capture unit from the Mobile Suit Gundam series one time? Yeah, that'll be easy. Alright, we'll do those later. For now, let's claim all our missions. And let's get into this next stage here. A little bit of a detour, but that's all good. We got the Psychoro Gundam. We're just barely not there, but that's fine. That's fine. I still feel good about our Gundams. I feel good about our team. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Okay. So let's see the layout on this one. Defeat the Psychoro Gundam. Okay. So he's pretty much smack dab in the center here. Which shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Which one is less energy? They're both the same? Okay. That's fine. Let's watch this one. Like, dude, come on. He's so cool. Oh, he did have some defensive support there. Okay. I think I want my... Go back. Let me grab this guy. Yeah, I think he's who I want here. Yes. Let's go here. There is no defense on this one, it looks like. This little classic beam saber. Perfect. I think we're gonna go for... Let me look at my skills really quick. I can reduce damage taken, get in here, and I will drop the big one on the Psychoro. I think is gonna be the play. Alright. Oh, Psycho Gundam defended. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so this one has, like, actually, like, the layout is very important here. These Psycho Gundams can eat the damage, bro. Quite impressive. Counterattack. Okay, 42 is not that bad. Let's go here. We'll just go for the long-range attack on this guy. With the shoulder magnum. Oh, dude, we're so close to being able to take him out. Oh, we dodged the counter, though, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, we can get a kill on this guy. Perfect. I think I should get a chance. Nice. Can I take... I want to take... Yeah, we need to get these Psycho Gundams out of here, bro. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. We will let Amuro counter. Yeah, because that's a sizable amount of damage. I will let Amuro counter this as well. I can use an energy restoration next turn to get him back up. Big Zam! Nice. Alright, beautiful. This will give everybody energy, which is exactly what you want to be seeing. Alright, there is no defend there, so that does just take him out. And then same thing, it looks like no defend here either, which is also very good. Alright, I do have a defense support coming up, so I don't want to really... Let's step back on Amuro here. Let's go into you. Let's do this. Just start taking out some of these guys so we have less defenders to worry about, I think. Only long range is a kill? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's blow a defense here. Nice. And then I think I can get Unicorn Gundam in for a big, big hit. Yes, and there's no defender here. Can I get a... When fighting, increased damage to enemies. Yup. Oh, yes, please. Alright, this works out wonderfully. We've already watched that, so we will let that go by. Nice, 30k. That was excellent. And I think this guy takes out, and we're good. Alright, we'll let this one play. The finishing blow. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, man. Nice 11k. Perfect. We got all 3 stars. And there is the Saikoro Gundam, baby. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We will do the third one. I wanted to do the first 2 and see where we were at time-wise before I full-on locked into doing Red Gundam again. But now that I see it, I absolutely want to do Red Gundam again. We've got plenty of time, and I do want to get all 3 of them in the one video here. Again, obviously, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the combat power to take on the higher ones. If I do, obviously, we will get that down too, but I did want to show off at least the event since it does leave in a couple days. This one has a much more interesting layout than any of the other ones, in my opinion, too, because it's kind of made for you to sort of like attack chain off. Alright. You'll get your extra chances and just sort of like climb your way up with all your chance steps. Take out you. Okay, this is the Unicorn Gundam, which will... Yeah, we want to use minimal on you if we can. Perfect chance step. No reason not to get a free takeout if we can. Yep. Nice. And we will get him with the shoulder magnum. Oh, actually, this one's the shoulder cannon. Excuse me. And then this guy back here. Let's get homeboy up there with the. Let's go up. Short. Let's do middle, so we're just as high up as we can be with our team here. The more we can get to Red Gundam, the better chance we have of just finishing him off next turn. We'll do this with Amuro. Beautiful. And we will stand by with him. And then old boy here can only get so far. We'll stand by here. Alright, this is ideal. Oh, it's out of his range, that's why. Dang it. Alright, we do evade, though, which is nice. We absolutely counterattack you. Seize. We counterattack here as well. Yeah, I mean, these counterattacks are free because we take out the unit in tandem with it. I remember the first time I saw this, I got very worried because I thought that meant I was about to be stuck in like a really long fight. But once I figured out you only have to take out the core unit, and I'm at least doing enough on the way there to get the full skip score, I really wasn't that worried about it. And we will allow you to counterattack as well here. And we'll probably do energy restoration. Just to ensure that we get there. Nice weave. You can say, I think we make it to the end here, and yeah, this should... Theoretically, we should be wrapping up here. Yeah, we're going to use a energy tank. Get all three. Yep. Let's get this. Dude, even the little animations that play in the, like, you know, over the top, like, strategy screen here, they're so sick. Are you kidding me? I'm just barely out of range again? Hold on. I have a move speed skill. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're good. Alright, this should wrap this up. Yep. That's Red Gundam down. I think this one is definitely, of the three, this one feels the easiest. I've, you know, no way to prove whether or not it is. It's just, I guess, for my setup, feels the easiest. I'm sure in the higher difficulties, I probably need to strategize in a better way where I'm placing the units to prep more for those defensive moments. But, for now, we're kind of just getting through. We're making it work. And that is a clear on the Red Gundam stage as well. So we did have all three with enough points for the 3-star clears. So this is what I'm doing personally to try and get them. I'm going to probably see if I can farm additional copies of each of them over the next couple days here with my skips. And just, like, you know, playing through the stages. Because if we look at them, they are drops. So obtainable from normal battles is the Red Gundam here. And we will just really quick, let's pull back and take a look at all of them. So, oh, this is a Gundam Zeta Gundam. Perfect, because that's the one I'm about to enter. I was sorted by Zeta. Take that off. Oh, whoops, I canceled it, I think. Confirm, confirm, beautiful. So we've got Red Gundam here. Red Gundam looks pretty good. I'm interested in seeing the kind of damage some of these moves put out. Doesn't really... Okay, you can click into them. I was gonna say, I want to see the range. Okay. Cannot be used underwater. Okay, so this guy... Yeah, okay, so this guy, you just do not want him underwater, because 2 of his attacks do have damage. Okay. That's good to know. But there's Red Gundam. We've got... Here's the over armor. This one looks really cool. What type is it? It's an offensive type or attack type. What was Red Gundam? Was Red Gundam also attack type? Red Gundam is support. Okay, very nice. Support attacks and counter supports. Okay, okay. I'm still learning about the game. Still learning. So this is nice to know. And then you are just a defensive Gundam. Very nice. Let's see these abilities. Increase defense by 10% when the enemy attacks with a beam range. Ooh. That one's very nice. This is support defense can be performed. Nice. Okay. Well, there is the 3 free-to-play obtainable units here. The 3 free SSRs in SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm very excited to continue messing around with these characters. Let me just also show you guys really quick. We'll do a develop update. I'm at 33 out of 41, so we're getting there. I fully completed the Federation line. We are on Xeon right now. I'm just waiting to... Actually, you know what? Let's do this now. I have the stuff for it. Oh, I don't have enough Mobile Suit Gundam material. Ignore that. I'll have to farm more of this, but I'm about to get Xeon here. I've got Big Zam, as you guys saw, and then I need to work my way through this line up here, ultimately ending in the Gyanios. So we will get here when we get here, but for now, that is it done. And when I can, we'll check out the ultimate version here, see what we've got hiding away. Looks like some pretty cool Gundams, so I'm excited. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this little episode here of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know, because I'm actually having a blast on this game. So if you want to see more, please, please, please let me know. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.